What up? I hope all your deals come in under budget and over profitable. It's your boy Akie checking in here with another video. I am here to talk to you guys about a little situation that I have going on with the deal, and that is going back and renegotiating price for bigger profits. Sometimes within a deal, you can easily make more by just going back and asking for a lower price. Now, obviously, you want to be ethical. You want to see what the person needs the money for, but at the same time, you still want to be able to run a profitable business. So, whenever you're going and talking to the seller and seeing, why exactly they're selling their house, there's always going to be a reason. Either they have to pay off bills, they have to, close down the estate, they want to divide the assets as quickly as possible with the former spouse, things like that. The real reason that you are going to want to get the reason is because there at that point you can set a realistic budget for them into what they can expect to get back. Now, obviously, you're going to get the property at a discount, but sometimes you're going to be able to get a property at an even deeper discount by letting them know, hey, this is a price that I'm going to put up front right now. But, if need be, I may have to come back later on due to just extracurricular costs or, just your deal not being profitable enough for you to make the numbers work in your favor. Because at the end of the day, you want this to be win-win-win for you as a wholesaler, for the seller, and then for the buyer at the end. You want it to be win-win-win, and the only way to do that is by being able to have this crucial deal, meta level, being able to look at this at a whole bigger macro picture. So what you're going to want to do is you want to be able to get a real good firm grasp on why they need the money, get the amount of money that they actually need. And then from that point, I would not feel, bad about making my deal more profitable, and by going back to the seller and saying, hey, this number right here would work because the repairs aren't as we're going to be they're going to be over budget on repairs, or the numbers don't work for me because I don't feel like I'll be getting the correct amount of money for the work I put in, etc. So yeah, man, that's what I'm doing right now. Currently, I am going back to the seller. He said he needed a baseline level of around 65,000, but the rest of the money would have been just profit because what he wants to do is pay off the bills, et cetera, et cetera. And the property does need quite a bit of work. It needs around, I did underestimate the amount of repairs that it needs because the buyer that I want to buy the property is saying this. So I go back to him and I just say, hey, I'd like the property for $5,000. That makes the numbers work for the buyer, which is good. It makes the numbers work for me because I can then get my 5 to 10,000 that I want, and then he can sell his property. He can get the whole lump sum of cash, the that big spread right there. So yeah, man, your boy's out. Your boy enjoys talking about these aspects of the real estate game. Just those little things that the other wholesalers, other investors, other flippers, things like that don't tell you. If there's any kind of content that you would love to see me talk about, please drop in the comment box below. I enjoy talking about this stuff. I could talk about it literally all day. On a Saturday night, Ty Lopez says, you're in the right business when on a Saturday night you can talk about, what it is that you do. So, yeah, man. Not necessarily here for quick money, but good money is good money. If you can make a deal more profitable, then it's kind of unethical to your business. The people that you're doing contract and work with. Those virtual assistants and just people that you live with on a day-to-day basis. It's unethical for you not to make your business as profitable as possible, in order to increase their livelihood. You can do nicer things for them by being able to have this skill going back and seeing what they really, really need and giving them what they really, really need and no more. So yeah, man, That's all for this one. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm getting a lot of new subscribers, a lot of new investors. Do not hesitate to drop a comment in the comment box below. I'd love to answer questions, and I'd love to see, where you're at, what exactly you're doing, how far you've come in your journey. Maybe you're just starting, maybe you've been doing this for 10 years. You guys should be posting videos too. I'd love to watch your content as well. So yeah, subscribe and comment, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.